Hey, beautiful folks. Today we're gonna check what are the predictions or what is gonna happen this January 2021 in your life. Choose a pile which calls out to you intuitively. If you feel like two piles are calling out to you, check the other one as well. We're gonna check some Lenormand deck, some tarot cards, some angel cards. Okay. So yes, the timestamps are in the description column below. You can pause the video and choose a pile. So folks, if you have chosen pile 1, this January is gonna be amazing for you guys. Okay, I'm getting a lot of messages here. The first thing I am getting is, as I'm seeing the receptivity card and the creativity card, I feel like you're gonna embrace your inner feminine the most. Okay, people who are don't go with the that I am a guy, how can I be how can I embrace feminine qualities or something. Like every individual has a masculine and feminine energy residing inside you. That energy is there, but I feel like this month January, you are gonna come out as more feminine. Okay, you're gonna embrace yourself, appreciate yourself, love yourself, treat yourself with love and respect. Okay, I'm seeing maybe some of you guys might go out, hang out with their friends, or go, or I'm seeing some of the women over here who is watching this video might go to a spa or a resort, or salon, maybe something that treating themselves more authentically, not authentically, but yeah, you'll feel like you deserve this shit. It's been a long time, and now I feel like having fun and embracing myself. So one more thing that I'm getting this January for pile 1 is, as we have the lovers and the 3 of cups. Okay, I'm getting a mixed message here. Take what resonate, as it's a general reading, guys. So some of you guys might admire an individual, but there is a third party situation coming in between. So there is a chance that that third party situation might just walk away or go away. That karmic cycle is being closed, and you might get the one who you think is gonna come back to you, or who you're admiring a lot. Even if you people are single, there is high chance of you guys getting into a relationship, as I'm seeing this over here in the cards. And as we have transformation cards, I also feel like, I'm so sorry, but as we have mixed messages, I feel like some of you guys might go through a breakup, or some changes are happening in the relationship. Whatever status you are in the current relationship, it's gonna change. Okay, like every individual have different status right now in terms of relationship, but it's gonna change. Okay, and as for the career card, I feel like major changes are coming ahead. You might take action. Okay, I'm seeing in this January you'll get some ideas or plans regarding your career or how to move forward, and you're gonna take action for it, because we have creativity card and 6 of wands here. Okay, so you're gonna take action for regarding your career. You're gonna move ahead, and it's gonna be fruitful. Look, pile 1, we have the stock and the transformation. Both symbolizes rebirth, evolution, and change. Okay, some of you guys might even get pregnant. Okay, and yeah, obviously change is happening because we have 2 change cards. And as we have the lilies here and the lovers here, definitely sex is coming strong. Okay, sensuality is coming strong, but also, yeah, a new love is in the way, or some kind of recognition is also highlighted, as we have lilies here. And lilies also say that you're gonna be so much into peace, and peace, harmony, and treat yourself and embrace yourself, which is again pointing out to the feminine side of yours. And one more thing that I'm getting is, as I have 6 of wands, knight of swords, taking action towards the career, we have the anchor as well. So the anchor actually speaks about determination, the goal, and taking action towards it. Definitely, you might feel a little burdened and you might feel, what if it doesn't work out? But your spirit team asks you to move ahead. If you have any plans, take action towards it, because it is definitely going to be successful, because already we have receptivity card here, which speaks about intuition, and your ideas are going to come through your intuition. Your intuition is nothing but your gut speaking, okay, your spirit guide speaking through your guts. So make sure you receive that message, receive that ideas, and bring it into action. So this is what your January looks like. And I pulled out some cards from the angel deck, crystal angels deck, and you were drawn to rose quartz. That is new or renewed love, romantic love is here for you. Definitely, as I said, there is a change happening in the relationship aspect of your life. Okay, so the next card that you were drawn to was increased support. Okay, definitely your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. Definitely, as I was saying, that you need to receive the messages that is coming to you through your intuition, as it's your spirit team guiding you. So make sure you receive those ideas, embrace those ideas, consider those opportunities. And the next card that you were drawn to was unnecessary worries. Definitely, as I said before, you might have some doubts whether will it be successful or not, or should you move ahead with that plan of yours or not. So it says that release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. So definitely you don't have to worry about it, because it's definitely happening, and you just have to go ahead, and your spirit team is going to take care of it. So this was your reading, pile 1. This is how your January overall looks like. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let me know in the comment section below if you liked it or not. Thank you, guys. Hey pile 2, if you have chosen this beautiful angel-like cards, this is how your January 2021 looks like. Okay, so there are a lot of challenges and stuff happening, okay, this January, and it is happening mentally rather than physically. Mentally and emotionally, you will be really active. You need to stop overthinking stuff, okay, but you are asked to feel all the emotions. Okay, so I'll tell you one thing. So there are chances for some of you guys, you might recently have went through a breakup or gone through a breakup, or there might be chances this January you might one of your friend or your partner or someone might betray you. Definitely that might be a karmic cycle ending for you. So make sure it happens, okay? Do not change it or do not resist it. Whatever is happening in your life, let that shit go. Do not stop it, because it's a karmic cycle that is ending, because already we have a rebirth card highlighted. And we have 10 of Swords, definitely telling us that someone is going to betray you or backstab you, or you might feel that someone betrayed you this January. So it's like a mixed message that I'm getting. Some of you guys might go through some betrayal or hardship, and some of you guys might look back into the past and think about your past and feel those emotions coming on the surface, that people betrayed you or you did not deserve that shit. So make sure you feel all those emotions, because you're gonna purge a lot and heal a lot of stuff. Healing is definitely highlighted for pile 2 this January. And as we have conditioning cards, so there are chances that you might not like our society that much. This January, there are chances you might go against each and every individual coming your way. There are chances you might be a lot aggressive and fighting to every individual, and that's okay. Okay, that's fine. You're just asked to slow down for a while, and it's okay if someone doesn't follow certain things or certain perspectives which make sense to you. Do not fight with them, because your perspective makes more sense than them. Do not fight or have a conflict. Okay, you know it inside your heart that you do not belong that area, or you do not fit in that group. Just walk out of that shit. You don't have to explain, or you don't have to fight. Let it go. Okay. And one more thing is, as we have the dream, as I said before, there are chances you might look back into the past and feel all those emotions, and look into the heartbreak that happened in your past, and you might you might just think about those emotions, overthink about those emotions which happened in your past, and you might cry. One thing that your spirit guide is asking me to tell you is, cry as much as you can. Feel all those emotions, whatever happened in your past. Close that fucking karmic cycle. Okay, you need to heal that shit. So cry as much as you can. Feel those emotions and cry really hard. But do not cry for it again the second time. This will be the last time that you'll cry for that shit, and learn your lesson and pick back yourself up. Because in the between, through the Lenormand decks, we have the Clover, the Fish, and the Gentleman, which is promising us a lot of happiness, hope, abundance, and love. Definitely. You might feel, as we have nothingness card over here, you might feel nothing is happening in any aspect of your life, whether it's career, your love, or whatever it is. You just feel like, I don't feel fun. I don't feel like anything is moving forward. You feel really stagnant. You might feel all those emotions this January, but your spirit team is guiding me to tell you this, advise you this, because all this is happening so that you could close the karmic cycle, because it is blocking your happiness, good luck, fortune, abundance, wealth, health, money, love, everything. So once and for all, if you close that fucking karmic cycle, we have in between the peacock, that is 9 of Pentacles. You're gonna show the world the real you. You will come out, you will have those flying colors coming out, and you will reveal your true self. You will explore yourself through healing this, through purging this karmic cycle. So make sure you rest enough, you have happy thoughts, even though things get bad, even though you feel those many emotions, do not just give up. Hope is highlighted. Look at the progress. Do not feel like a failure. Do not feel like, you are fit for nothing or you are worthless. And definitely you might feel all those emotions. I know it's okay. It happens. But one thing the universe and your spirit team promises is that you are made of stars. Okay, the universe resides inside your soul. So do not just give up hope. Have faith. Okay. So these are the cards which is gonna happen this January. But I also pulled out some cards from the Crystal Angels deck, and you have got this card. You were drawn to this card, and it says progress, not perfection. Definitely don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you have come and all that you have learned. Yes, focus on learning the lesson. Okay, guys, focus on learning the lesson, because it's very important. And once you close that cycle, rebirth is highlighted there, because it is happening. It is definitely happening, and the flow of abundance is definitely coming. Okay, so the next card that you were drawn to was from Easy Does It. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Definitely you're asked to be gentle with yourself. Okay, make sure you rest enough, make sure you feel those emotions, but have hope. Do not just give up. Okay, so the next card that you were drawn to was Jade, that is wellness. So wellness, also the recovery of health and wellness is here. It also totally speaks loud about healing. So you are truly healing, you're purging on that shit, and you're healing. So make sure you feel those emotions and heal that shit. That is a karmic cycle which is gonna end this January, and a flow of abundance is coming your way. Okay, pile 2, this was your reading. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do let me know in the comment section below if you liked it or not. Thank you so much, guys. Hey, pile 3, if you have chosen lapis lazuli as your crystal, this is your January 2021 prediction. Okay. One thing that I want to say, you guys, is I'm really, really fucking proud of you guys. Okay, you deserve this appreciation, but stop being lazy. Okay, get your ass off your bed. And some of you guys, I can vision that you might, look at this video while just laying down lazily on your bed. And so your spirit team is, do not get offended, but your spirit team is asking me to tell you guys, take action. Come on, get up, get up, get up. This is a collective reading. Take what resonates. If you're really active, then this is not for you. But yes, definitely one advice is coming through for every individual watching this is, do not procrastinate. If you have any fucking ideas inside you, or if you, even if it's just cleaning your room or your wardrobe, come on, do it. Do that shit. Okay, shake up. Okay, there is something that you have been postponing really, really badly, and you feel like, I guess this one is for me as well. I'm sorry, but yeah, if you have been, procrastinating about something, this is the time now. Come on. Shake up and move forward. Okay, so this January, how it looks like. So I feel like this January there are chances, in the mid January there are chances you might feel like, a little anxious. Okay, I'm seeing that worry or I don't know, some doubts about your own self. One thing that I know is you have shifted majorly in your life. Okay, some of you guys who are watching this video are going through an awakening, or have chosen the path of spirituality or exploring your own soul. Okay, and I feel like, as we have adventure and postponement, it shows those chakra colors. Okay, and definitely, I feel this January, as we have the sun, it is highlighting me the Manipura, the solar plexus chakra. So definitely I feel like, this January will be highlighted for you regarding the solar plexus chakra. Definitely, as I'm seeing the star over here, your third eye activation is going really strong. You're getting a lot of visions, and you could, sense stuff. Even if you're in a group, or you could sense it. Okay, you could observe it, and you have this inner knowingness or feeling that, this shit is bad. I'll just ignore it. And your intuition is growing stronger day by day, and I'm proud of you guys. You're really in the right path. Do not fucking doubt. Even though you're feeling nothing is happening, but definitely the divine is working, okay? Because we have the slowing down card. You might feel a little restless this January or anxious, okay? So you are asked to stay still, calm down. Stay still as in not postpone your work, or procrastinate, or just lie on your bed. No, you're asked to calm yourself down, maybe meditate, or go for a walk in the nature, or connect to Mother Earth. Okay, this is what I'm getting, because you'll have a lot of anxious feeling coming in, self-doubt coming in. So you need to self-doubt as in if you're in the right path or not, and you have all those repressed emotions coming from the past somewhere, I feel, because we have morality here. And looking at that card, this mostly feels like a jail. I don't know, that card is highlighting me, rather than the word morality, the jail is coming clear, and there is some suppressed emotion, or the shadow work, or something that you have been ignoring, some feeling of yours that you have not been purging or healing. Okay, you're asked to let those repressed emotions out. You might feel like in the past there have been chances of someone betraying you or taking you for granted or something. You are asked to let them go, forgive them, and let that shit go. You're asked to feel them and send them love energy, rather than disliking them or hating them. some of you guys who are watching this video might resonate with this, that there are chances like in your past some people really treated you badly, maybe bullied or something. You do not wish them bad or good, you just do not like them, you dislike them, you hate them, you just don't care. So you are asked to give them healing vibes, you are asked to give them love energy, because they need the most. Okay, they fucking need the most, and that is the reason they are reflecting the traumas towards you. So make sure you send them healing vibes, send them the love energy, because through that shit you're gonna release or purge that suppressed emotions, and you'll feel much better. Okay, because that again highlights the Manipura solar plexus chakra, as we have 8 of cups, walking away from certain situation or people which do not serve your higher purpose or aligned with your higher self. So definitely solar plexus chakra speaks about that. And 8 of cups, as I'm seeing, there are chances you might walk out of a lot of people's life, or certain situations, or even some career choices you might work out. You might just because it doesn't serve your higher purpose, or it doesn't align with your higher self, so you're just letting that shit go. And next to it we have the adventure card. That is definitely a blessing. Okay, because it's like you're gonna leave that shit behind, and you're gonna explore your journey, you're gonna explore your path, and there is a light, okay, in that adventure card, which also I said earlier, it shows me the 7 chakras, but the light is also the somewhere I am feeling this message is being channelized to me through your spirit team, is that while you go towards your soul journey, there are chances by through that light you're going to connect to the source, connect to the universe, connect to your higher self. Yes, definitely. Okay. And so in the middle, in the Lenormand deck, we have the sun, the mountain, and the bouquet. So the sun, the other side of the coin gives you a lot of promises, hopes, dreams, positivity. Okay, right now you are in a position where you feel, oh my god, there's a lot of negativity around me and I don't like this shit. I just want to, create my boundaries and do not let any negative people or emotions or situations in my sacred space. Okay, right now you might be feeling that way, but this January you're gonna fucking take action towards it. You're gonna let that shit go, come out of that area, come out of that space, from that negative space, because as we have the mountain here, it's like that is the thing which is blocking you. The mountain is blocking you. The mountain is the negativity which is blocking you, and you're gonna let that shit go. And the next to it, we have the bouquet. Okay, definitely next to the the other side of the coin, or the other side of the mountain, the sun is being promised to you. You know that you're in the current situation, so you're gonna let that blockage get out of your life this January. And the bouquet promises hope and a new beginning, a rebirth, a new beginning, a promising beginning, something. I also feel self-love, guys. Self-love or self-worth or self-confidence is highlighted. Okay, there are chances some of you guys who are watching this video do have doubts upon themselves, and you feel like you can't do anything, and like, do I even deserve this shit? But I told you earlier in the starting of the reading that you deserve this appreciation, because you are shifting heavily, you have shifted heavily and going through your soul purpose, going through the soul journey. And I'm really, really proud of you guys. I'm really happy for you guys, because this is very important. Okay, and you're going through that. And if you guys who are watching this video are not going through this, you might have selected the wrong pipe, because I definitely believe, or your intuition was somewhere wrong. You go back to the selecting one of the other 2 piles, because people who are watching this are definitely going through this shit, going through this awakening journey. And I'm really happy for you guys, because you are connecting to your higher self, aligning with the universe, connecting to the source, and I am really happy. Okay, because I feel like, looking at the bouquet, I feel like some security, some happiness, some joy, some new beginning is coming in. And also we give a bouquet to celebrate, guys. So you're gonna celebrate your life, like you'll feel like all your answers have been unlocked, and you'll feel blessed. Okay, you'll feel blessed, you'll feel like, ha, I made it. Now it's like, when do you give a bouquet to a person? When they have achieved something. So it's like you getting out of that negativity and activating your solar plexus. It's like a universe gifting you or rewarding you with a bouquet, singing happiness and joy and achievement for you guys. And I feel like some of you guys who are watching this video might come with a lot of angel numbers in your life, and you're just, oh my god, what are they saying? I just don't get it. A lot of angel numbers. It's so overwhelming. I just don't know what my spirit team is asking me to do. So your spirit team advice that I'm getting is, leave that shit, because you're definitely gonna leave that shit. I just don't have to say this because it's January, it is happening, but postponement is highlighted. So definitely, act upon. Okay, do not be lazy. Connect to Mother Earth as much as you can, and those suppressed emotions that you have been keeping it inside, let those come out, and give those people the healing vibe. Okay, so this is your January. Now I pulled out some cards from the Crystal Angels deck. Let's see what cards were you drawn to. So the first card that you were drawn to was the Tiger Eye. This speaks about definitely self-confidence through God's confidence. Definitely, as we have God's confidence highlighted, as I said before, you're connecting to the source, connecting to the universe, connecting to the higher realms, connecting to your higher self, connecting to the God. So believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. Definitely. So the next card that you were drawn to was Forgiveness Heals. So a lot of suppressed emotions, as I said before, that you need to let it come out. It's like, it's inside the jail. Okay, those emotions are blurry, but you need to let it out. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. Forgiveness heals. Okay, give those people who treated you badly in the past those healing energies, those love vibes. Give them that and wish them love. Just let it happen. Okay, so the next card that you were drawn to was Prosperity. Definitely there is a positive shift in your flow of divine support. So divine support is definitely there, and a positive shift is occurring, because as I said before, the sun, the mountain is blocking, and you are activating your solar plexus, letting that negative space out of your life, and attracting abundance and prosperity lies ahead. Definitely. So pile 3, this was your January 2021 reading. Please do like, comment, share and subscribe. Do let me know in the comment section below if you liked it or not. Thank you guys.